sponsored Disney Channel.
Some days it's more than. Some days it's about saving the world. Ziploc is a proud sponsor of Disney Channel. Marvel Studios, Avengers Infinity War, in theaters April 27th. Still not rated. Mind of her own.
Have you ever seen the video eating demon jigger, have you?
No, I haven't. Oh no. How do I? Oh, there we go. Oh no.
My mom looks Mexican. I'm white as F.
You have?
Uh-uh.
Oh, your mom's not.
All right. Hey, guys. Okay, so I'm just going to give everybody just a few minutes to hop on. Thank you for getting on. Looks like we have like 20 people. That's really good. I'm super excited for tonight. Fit 5 makes me want to enroll everybody and everyone. So I'm going to give you guys all of my secrets tonight. So just going to maybe wait like another minute or so to get some people on, and then we will get started. So, one sec. Okay, Okay, perfect. So let's just jump right in. I know we have the Show Me the Money call starting in a couple minutes. So the first thing I'm going to have you guys do, and I love to play music during my power hour, so I hope you guys don't mind some country music. But the first thing we're going to do is we are going to go through and comment on 30 people's posts from today, Instagram or Facebook. You guys choose whichever one you want. And we're just going to do that for 5 minutes. So we'll go until let's just say until, where are we at? 5:55-ish. Okay, so a little bit, 6 minutes. So go ahead and go in and comment and like on people's posts. Make sure you're commenting genuine stuff, because what we're going to do is right after we comment on all their stuff, we're going to put up an algorithm boosting post. So a post that lots of people are going to comment on, lots of people are going to interact with. And then from there, we're going to put another post up later. So we're going to do 3 different posts two different posts during this time. But before we post, I want you guys to interact. So go ahead and take a couple minutes to interact. And I'm going to put on some music. And let's get this party started. And then once it's 6 o'clock, we'll put on the Show Me the Money call. But until then, let's see. Okay, here we go. So and I'm going to put this on the Diamond Empire page under Power Hour. We're just going to start with commenting on 30 people's posts today.
Take me the long way around your town. Were you the queen with the silver crown? I want the secrets you keep. This time underneath the diamond I think I just found. Take me the long way around. I'd love to see just where your daddy met your mom. You hand me down 99 problems. Show me the feet you dancing close. The harvest in October. When the leaves fall from the sky just like the summer snow. Take me the long way around you. Queen with the silver crown. I want the secrets you keep. The shine underneath the diamond I think I just found. Take me the long way around. Didn't think tonight when I walked in I'd be falling for somewhere I've never been. Take me the long way around your town. Were you the queen with the silver crown? I want your innocent stories, your thoughts and your worries that makes you who you are right now. Take me the long way around. Ain't afraid to fall and you give it all. She got the best of me. She broke my heart down. It's beating in this guitar. Every night, different time. She follows me around. So you get what's left of me. Yeah, you get what's left of me. She got the best of me. I picked myself up off the floor and found something new worth living for. Old dusty hand and six string and a couple calls I didn't over.
So for the people that you guys are commenting on, just make sure they're non-It Works people, because we want to get, you know, your feed out to other people, because in a minute, we're going to put a post up that says, if it were free to start with my It Works team, would you already be on my team? So you want to interact with 30 people that you don't normally interact with before that. So we're just going to do that for like another 2 minutes. So just say like anything that you can say, like or comment, or, oh my God, that looks so fun. Like, where are you guys at? You know, stuff like that. There's a lot of like end of school stuff going on, so you can comment on that. Like, I went to our harmonica performance today. Like, you know, comment on that kind of stuff. So we're just gonna do that for a couple minutes. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to have you guys do is I'm going to have you post, if it was free to start with my It Works, if it was free to start with It Works, would you already be on my team? And I'm going to give you guys some pre-selling scripts. And the best part about having the Fit 5 promo is that people can pre-sell $115 in product literally in less than a couple hours if they really wanted to, right? So I have my pre-sellers, like I posted this yesterday and I think it has like 40 comments on it. Everybody that's pre-selling, I have them pre-selling the wraps for $20 a piece. They sell the cleanse for $40. Like, there's so many options that you can do with this, and they only have to come up with $115 in order to join. So go ahead and post that on your page, and then on Diamond Empire, I'm going to give you guys all of my scripts of what you would send to the people that say, yes, I would totally join your team if it was free. And then I'm going to dial into the Show Me the Money call, and we're just going to kind of go from there. So don't answer anybody. So when you're doing Power Hour, I'm going to give you guys all the info, but you don't really want to answer everybody until the end of the Power Hour, because we're going to continue to push through and we're going to continue to send messages out. So I don't want you to be distracted by the messages that I'm going to give you. And then at the end, think of that as like kind of homework. So go ahead and post that. I posted it in Diamond Empire and in the chat. And I'm going to dial into Show Me the Money real quick. And that's going to kind of play in the background while we continue to work through our Power Hour. Let's see.
To the Global Conference Center.
Always back, and only the best get us.
If you are the moderator, please press 1. Otherwise, please hold to be placed into the conference. It's season 2!
Take your pages from a magazine, looking for the answers. But since we were 17, and though the truth can be a weapon, full of ill intention, answer to the same question. How many times will you learn the same lesson? It's about to be legendary. We're gonna be legendary. Gonna teach more lessons. Got this feeling in our souls, they carry. It's about to be legendary. This is what we came for. And we couldn't want it anymore. Never talk back down.
Okay, so I know you guys are posting that real quick. So on the Diamond Empire page, basically, so we're gonna post like, if it was free to start with, it works, would you already be on my team? And then when somebody comments, you're gonna say, hey, happy Monday, I'm so excited to help you. Okay, so here's the deal. Right now, the business kit comes with over $250 in free products. I can help you pre-sell some of these products and we can get your business started today. It's super easy. What do you think? So then they're going to answer and then you go, okay, yay, awesome. And so then you're going to give them the post. And I just gave you guys the post to give them. Over half of my team has signed up through pre-sales. So this is a really good way to get your business started. And I've had people pre-sell in less than 15 minutes. So this is one of my favorite things to do. And with the Fit 5, it really just makes it that much easier because we have all the extra products. So they can sell the coffee, the 5 samples of the coffee for $20. They can sell the 5 samples of the green for $15. Whatever you guys want to do, you can do that. To get the 115, it's like super easy. So essentially what happens is, because they're always going to say, okay, well, how do I make this work? So the pre-seller would post that on their page. And then if anybody's interested, they can either Venmo, Facebook Pay, or PayPal the payment to that person. Okay, so let's say somebody wants to buy the wraps. So we do the wraps for $20 because there's five wraps in this kit. So say, okay, I'm interested in the wraps. Like, what do I do now? So then you say, hey, okay, just go ahead and Venmo me the $20 and I'm going to order the kit. So once the kit comes in, then, so you use the money that they're going to give you for pre-selling to order your kit. And then when the kit comes in, you give them the product. So sometimes it works a little bit backwards. Like you might have to ship it, like whatever, but hopefully these people are local. And this legitimately is like the quickest way of getting somebody started that doesn't have $99 to join, but really wants to join. So do you guys have questions on that? Like you can ask it in this chat because I can see everything on here. But yeah, it's like been one of the best things that we've done for our team is the pre-selling. So does that make sense, everybody? Or like what questions do you guys have on pre-sales? Nobody? Yeah, Ashley said she has 2 people pre-selling already. Yeah. And you guys will get a lot of people that say, yeah, I totally want to join for free, right? Like who wouldn't want to join for free? Okay, so if you don't have any questions, it sounds like Pam is on the Show Me the Money call. So I'm going to turn it up. I'm going to send you guys a post that you can put up on your Instagram story or your Facebook story, and it's going to be a poll. Okay, yeah. Okay, let me just turn this up real quick, and let me give you guys a post to put up, a poll.
Welcome. Thank you, Pam. I'm super excited. My name is Ashley Mason. Oh, go ahead. Oh, no, you go ahead. Introduce yourself. I'm sorry. Yeah, my name is Ashley Mason. I'm from Fort St. Lucie, Florida. I just hit 2 years in the business, and I know that this call is about us, but Pam, I gotta say, I'm so excited about your podcast. way. So when you looked at this 2 years ago, what was your life like? 2 years ago, I had just quit my full-time job.
Okay, so real quick, I'm just sent you guys an Instagram poll or a Facebook poll to put up, and it basically just says, would you join my team today if it was free? And then you put the poll over that. If you don't know how to put a poll up, I will give you guys a link to look at how to do a poll. And you want to put your poll over my poll or over your own poll or whatever. And the same script is going to work. So whatever the whole pre-selling script is going to be the same that I just posted in Diamond Empire is going to be the same for this Instagram poll.
Really always excited. I had no experience in it, and it scared me. I was very scared. You know, actually, it was yesterday. I was at a training in Nashville, and I spoke to everybody in that room. The vast majority was wearing negative. That's what they were looking for too, $200 to $300. And so you did that. Obviously, I mean, you're triple done. Average income $8,000 a month. So what happened beyond that? You obviously agreed with that, and then what was you thinking after that? So in the first few months, actually it went okay. I almost did a Facebook Live on this, and I realized I've run out of time, and I'm a blue, so, you know, secondary blue. I got to be on the call earlier, I'm going to be late. So, you know, I did a Facebook Live on this. I call it holy crap moment. I firmly believe everyone who is new is going to go through a holy crap moment. Now, I didn't think, like, and it comes at different times. Some people hit it right away, and I did. I did it within my first 24 hours. My first week in the business was a holy crap moment. And I was really scared. And still posted, still talked to people, but I was really scared. And then I joined, like I said, May 24th, June 1st. Like you would say, Pam, so that's the girl panties on. And I wrote on my bathroom mirror, every time you choose to stop, you disqualify yourself. And I thought, okay, I told my enroller that I'd give her a year. And if I choose to stop, I'm going to disqualify myself from what, because I truly believe that God brought this business to my life. And I got to stick with it. So, you know, I had solo when I joined. I saw the year before you guys had done this amazing cruise. And I knew I wasn't going to let that cruise go another year, you know what I'm saying? So I had to work my tail off. So I got to Ruby within my first 2 full calendar months, got my $500 bonus. But something happened after that. You know, I had another holy crap moment. What was I doing? It was my 3rd month in the business. I was recommended to listen to Mike's Jump the Funk, and which was great, by the way. Everyone should listen to that. And, you know, I really just didn't have clarity. So thankful Denise Walsh always speaks that word. I didn't have clarity about what I wanted. And the one thing I realized in direct sales and network marketing, if you don't have clarity about where you're going, you're going to coast. And Mark already said it. There's only one way to coast. You're going to go backwards. You're going to go what you're comfortable with. And the one thing that I've really had to learn, and what's really got me to where I'm at, is becoming more and more clear, because I'm a dominant red, so I'm very goal-oriented, on what my goals are and where I'm headed. And when you focus forward, you're going to continue to climb the ranks. You know, when I think about it too, you reach those first goals of Ruby, you got the cruise in mind, which is, you know, driving a lot. But then life does start to settle.
Okay, so I'm going to give you guys a follow-up script to send to any of your potential distributors. Basically, it just says, hey, hope you had an amazing week so far. Just wanted to let you know until Friday, our business kits come with $250 in free product. Plus, we just announced $1,000 to $50,000 in bonuses. I have new spots open for June, so I wanted to reach out. What do you think? So I want you guys to send that to people that you've already talked to. And if you're brand new, I'm going to give you a different script to do as far as like building your dream team. So we're going to do that until 6/17. And if you guys have any questions at all, please ask them in the chat because I have it pulled up. So.
But within life, if you have to know who you are, you need to know where you're starting at. You need to know how you tick. You need to know what makes you happy, what makes you sad, why you respond the way you do, what triggers you, what excites you. And for me, being introduced to me as a person. And once I started to understand who I was, I started to realize it in my family. Okay, why is my oldest daughter different? Because there's 3 other people in the household that are red, and my oldest daughter is not. She's yellow. She's opposite of us. And so once I started seeing it in my family, I started seeing it in my leaders, then I started seeing it in my team, and then I started seeing it in just everyday people when I was interacting with them. So if there's one bit of advice that's going to separate you, that is going to take you on a different path of self-discovery, because we all know it rises and falls in our mind, it's really taking the time to understand who you are. And that's the work, unfortunately, I think a lot of people don't want to do. A lot of us, a lot of distributors, when we're starting off, we're, in this world of tell me the perfect words to say, give me the perfect script. And, once you realize who you are, you don't need to go off of a perfect script, because you're going to be able to handle anything that happens your way. Because what happens with us when we go off a perfect script, we're very robotic. And when someone doesn't, when a potential distributor, potential customer, whatever, doesn't fall in line with the script, we start freaking out. I don't know how to respond. This wasn't written down for me. I didn't learn this. Well, it really starts with learning who we are. What do you want out of the business? Where do you want to go? How do you want to lead? And once you really can encompass who you are and where you're going, I promise you everything else is going to fall in line. It does. And there is no perfect script or magical script. You just become yourself in this. Everybody wants to be everyone else. We talked about that at length last time. Everyone's looking around at everyone else. Well, I should go follow her, and then, well, I should go follow her, or I should go follow her. That's very confusing, isn't it? Did you ever fall into that? Yeah. All right, so what happened? How'd you get out of it? How'd you become Ashley and stay Ashley? Honestly, a lot of self-development. I'm hungry, Pam. I am hungry to learn more. I am hungry to discover what makes me tick and who I am and why I operate the way that I do. It has absolutely changed me. I have become more confident, and I'm not a person that struggles with comparison, because I know who I am. I'm not afraid to admit my faults. And really, my personality has really helped put that. I've been able to successfully diagnose myself, and I'm still peeling back the layers of the onion. But me focusing on me. You see, when you aren't focusing on yourself, if you have time to go check someone else's Facebook, if you have time to be jealous of someone or go hate on someone, that's wasted time that you could be investing in yourself. And so I am constantly, not just within me, but teaching my tribe. And this has become duplicatable at this point, where they are so hungry to discover who they are. They now have a sense of ownership of their life. They're not looking for, a lot of us join direct sales, and it works, and we have this fully mindset. I'm going to show up, and someone's going to tell me what to do. And unfortunately, that's not how direct sales works. You can sit in the driver's seat. And that was something that was really scary for me when I first started. But like I said, a year ago, I just said, you know what? I don't know the direction my business is heading in, and I need to take control. And it starts with me as a leader, and whether you just joined, you are a leader because you've chosen to take a step in the right direction of changing your life. And you have to become the person your results require. And that means doing the work. And a lot of people say, what does that mean? Doing the work means figuring yourself out. And a lot of people won't take 5 seconds, let alone 5 minutes a day, to do the work and figure out what they want and who they want to be and who they want to attract and who they want to do business with and why they want to do it. You got to do the work, Pam. Yeah, there's no way around it. I always say it's not networking, it's networking. And a lot of people want to be entrepreneurs. They want to do something on their own, but they don't realize the work involved. And the work can be so fun now. So have you had a good time? Have you enjoyed your business? Absolutely. There's highs and there's lows. But I am just ever so grateful, even though I'm a dominant red. I really struggled growing up with a scarcity mindset, and I'm realizing, it is okay to succeed. It's okay. I felt like my entire life I have been made to sit in this box and be told that I can't chase after things and I can't fund. And even when I joined this business, I felt like I had some, people that came out of the woodwork. And that kind of happens a little bit, right? In business, you have people that are like, whoa, who do you think you are? Like, you just joined. You can't do stuff like that. And you know what? I just decided, Pam, whether people like me or don't like me, I'm going to do Ashley Mayfield. I am freaking Ashley Mayfield, and I am worthy because what it says on my bathroom is still there almost 2 years later. June 1st was 2 years. Every time I choose to stop, I disqualify myself. And I am worthy of being the person that God has called me to be. And it has been a blast figuring out who I am. It has been a blast failing. And listen, so many people are afraid of failure. Failure is not a bad thing. Failure is on the path to success, you guys. You have to fail. Fail quick, fail as fast as you can, learn as fast as you can, and get back up. And I promise you, when you really discover who you are and where you are, baby, the floodgates open because you start attracting people that want the same thing, and that's when business gets really good. But oh yeah, man, I have fallen in love with myself more than I ever have. Ashley, how inspiring. I love it. Congratulations, Triple Diamond. I know that you've been celebrate more. Go all the way to the top. We're going to see you at your next promotion, but we're going to have fun while you're Triple Diamond. Loved it. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. All right, Alana, welcome. Join us. Hi. How are you? So, I'm good. So my name is Alana Merman, and I'm a new Triple Diamond with this incredible company. And it has almost been 2 years. It'll be 2 years on August 12th. And this has, for me, it's done so much. When I started, I had never done network marketing before. And I just, in the beginning, it was being shown to me as just, do you want to use these products? Because a person that I used to work with, she was a personal trainer, and she knew that I had 2 babies in 11 months. And I was very overweight. I'm only 5'4". I was like 210 pounds. And she would say, hey, you should try these products. I have been incorporating them with my clients. And I was kind of like, good. I don't think so. Test to work. And she just didn't give up. She kept asking me, and finally I was just sick and tired of being overweight, and I decided to do the system. And the weight was just coming off. I was, getting a little bit better, and I was using the product. And then she's like, why don't you start this business? And again, I was like, I don't know, who's going to buy this from me? I'm overweight, and I didn't know anybody here. I'm from Florida. I live in Florida now.
Okay, so for the next 10 minutes, we're going to do host to post. And I got the script from Hannah, who's one of my diamonds, and I'm super excited about this one. So basically, for 10 minutes, you're only going to post, what you're going to do is you're going to go into your Facebook Messenger, and you're going to click on active. So you want to just look at the people that are on Facebook right now. And you're just going to message them and say, hey, I have a favor to ask. Do you have a second? And then I gave you the next script right under it. And it basically just says, I was wondering if you'd be willing to post or to put a post on Facebook for me. And then if you have free products, just say, I'm willing to give free products in exchange for helping me and sending me referrals from friends and family you think might love the business that I do. And then we're going to give them a post. If you don't have free samples, don't worry at all, guys. Like, just say, like, hey, can I ask you a favor? I'm going for this a bonus, would you be willing to put a post up on your page? Like, it's okay to be transparent. It's okay to be open and vulnerable and honest and say, hey, I really need this bonus for whatever. Would you be willing to put up a post on your page for me? And what that does is it opens up an entire new network for you guys. So you might think your warm market's tapped out, but let's say you get 3 people to put up a post for you. You've just opened up thousands of new people to give you the opportunity to get out there to get more clients. So I'll share with you guys, on the last day of the month, I did host a post, and I got 18 people to buy the triple threat on the last day of the month. 94 BV, because I really wanted my husband to go double diamond. And I basically just asked people, like, hey, will you put this post up for me? And they were like, yeah, like, totally, like, not a big deal at all. So host to post is the way to go with your business. So I'm going to give you all the scripts for that. But from right now, let's actually do it until, because it's 6:17. Brittany, it's on Diamond Empire. I'll add you to that page. I'm not sure you're on there yet, but I'll add you. Let's do it till 6:30. So basically, you're just going to go down the people that are active, and all you're going to say is, hey, I have a favor to ask you. Do you have a second? And then we're going to give them the second part, which I put in Diamond Empire already. And I'll give you guys the third part too. But the majority of the rest of this power hour is going to be on host to post, because I feel like that's where the gold mine is. So go ahead and post that. Ask questions if you have them. I'm going to keep the Show Me the Money call on. And Brittany, I'm going to add you to Diamond Empire right now. And if anybody else needs to be added, just let me know.
It's going to be different, but I know the alternative for me. And, throughout this journey, I have to stay strong because it's really crazy. In January, I went through a separation. My babies are only 2 and 3, and now a single mom and president since then. I've had to stay strong because if you don't, what's the alternative? You've got to think about it. They always say if your why doesn't make you cry, it's not showing up. And so I just always think, on the days I'm tired, the days people tell me, the days that I'm just stressed out for my own personal life, if I let that get to me and I stop, it's going to bring me backwards instead of forward. And so I take my 30 seconds to, call my best friend and vent or whatever, and then I push double as hard because I know if I don't, it's my kids are watching me. So they see how passionate I am every single day about this business. They're 2 and 3 years old. They ask me for keto coffee every morning,
Okay, so Nicole asked, how do I send it to all active people? So if you go into your Facebook Messenger, it will be, let me turn my thing down so I can show you guys. Okay. Oh, wait, you can't even see me because my video is not on. All right, so if you go into your Facebook Messenger, at the very top, it'll show messages, active, and groups. So basically, you're going to click right, that second one right there. And it's going to show you, there'll be green dots next to everybody's name. It's going to show you every single person that's active on Facebook right now. So you want to make sure that you're messaging people that are on Facebook that are going to get the messages versus just going down like a random list and just being like, hey, I'm going to message this person. If you send this to 25 people, you're probably going to get at least 10 people back that say like, yeah, hey, what's up? And then that's when you're going to go into the next part. But until, I already forgot what time I said, but what did I say, 5 more minutes or 10 minutes? Just go ahead and send it to as many people as you can. Like, hey, can I ask you a favor? And like, that's it. And then I'll give you guys the second part. So hopefully that makes sense.
So I'll get them watching videos as well and have them start making their 100th list. And I give them something to say. This is the biggest thing that I think. People start to give them the tools, the verbiage, the help. You're right there to hold their hand. But what do you do with somebody that just doesn't do that? I mean, how do you encourage them to go ahead and make this list? Let's post this. What are some tips? Tips like if I tell them what to do and they don't do it, and how do I get them to do it? Yeah. How do you encourage them to do it? I know you can't get them to, but how do you encourage? Like I'll just say like it's kind of like a reverse psychology. I kind of say like, hey, how about this going? And or hey, send me some screenshots. Like I kind of do it like that, just to kind of put them on the spot. Because if I just you can tell if somebody's doing it or not. So if I give them signs that they're not, that's kind of like, hey, let's do a 3-minute call. What time available this time, this time, or this time today. I just kind of do it briefly like that. But some people do and some people don't. If they don't, it used to bother me way back in the beginning, but now I'm just like, what, the tune is off, the right stop. And the tune is in that business for a reason. If you're working, you're working for you. And if you're not, then that's fine. Somebody else is going to come in who wants you to work with. But I don't think by, kind of following up with what we already talked about and putting on the spot, like, hey, did you do that? Or send me a picture? Or, how how many people do you have confirmed? Oh, very out. And how many cookies should I make? Just kind of questions like that to make them feel silly. I to get them to push a little bit harder. That's what I do. All right, so we've got them going. They're, let's say they're going for that roof that we just announced. We just announced a lot of notice, $1,000 roof notice. What could you say to those who are listening tonight? You just get off this call. What's the first thing you suggest they do to go after that bonus? I would say be real with yourself. You know, if you're sitting here and you're saying, oh, you know, but it's hard, you know, to get distributors over loyal over distributors. Ask yourself if you are being the person that you want to come to your team. Because I feel like if you are that person, you're truly doing all the things that you want these people to do. Maybe you have already a few people on your team that you but they're not doing enough. Are you being the person that you expect your team to be? And if you're not, you really need to look in the mirror and become that person. And hold on. and lead by example. And all I can say is don't be shy. You know, nothing grows in a comfort zone. You've got to just get out there with no filter and just talk to everybody. I think that the most important thing is excitement. Excitement is extremely contagious. And if you are not excited, even if you're brand new and you don't know much about the product, so don't even have results. If I walk into a room and I start talking about it work, everybody shuts up. And they're like, wow, like a ball of fire just walked me through this room. You know when I come in the room, right? And they're going to listen to me, whether they agree with me or not, because of my passion. So as long as you have that excitement in you, don't worry about the rest, because people like to follow excitement and excited people because they know that person's going to and they're going to listen. So if you take anything away from that, it's just be excited about what you have in your hands and just talk to as many people as you can. I love it. I love this. Now you can go to the comfort zone. Good quote. Thank you so much. I'm having you. Thank you.
Hey, for Serena and Brittany, I just asked them to approve you guys on Diamond Empire. So within a couple minutes, you should be able to get access to that page, and I will tag you in the scripts that I'm giving you. In the meantime, I'll just personally message you guys because you guys are both on my team. So I'm going to message you guys the scripts that we're giving out. But you should be on there soon.
So actually 3 years, July 31st, 2015, which is like so crazy to me because I remember when I first joined, like I really just wanted extra car money. I got myself into a lease that I couldn't really pay for. And the job was cutting it, and my friend Cassie was reaching out to me, and you know, never thought that I would come this far, but I'm just so obsessed with my journey and my story, and I always say it's still being written, and I can't wait to see what's to come in the future. You know, it is still being written. You know, here you are, 3 years in, and to me, that's still a newbie. I've been in the industry since I was 4. So, I've got a couple decades, couple decades on me, and I'm still as excited today. You know, when I look at the endless possibilities, when you go to sleep at night and when you first wake up, what are the thoughts that are going through your mind? Do you know it's just like big dreams? Yeah, I'm just like so incredibly hungry every single day for my dreams. I mean, right now I'm sitting at my desk in the corner of my room and I'm staring at my dream board because I'm just so obsessed with the things that I want. I'm so blessed to be on the team that I'm at. Cassie really sets the pace for our team and really leads by example. So, you know, she always will say, you know, be obsessed or be average, and that's so true. And I truly feel like in order to be successful in this business, you have to like eat, sleep, and breathe. It works if you like really want to be to the top and rise to the top. And for me, I'm going to sleep and I'm thinking about the next life that I want to change. I'm thinking about the next person that I can help clear up their skin or help them lose weight. In the morning, it's my duty and my obligation to at least help one person before I go work out at noon. And I just make that mandatory. It's not really an option. It's not something that I let the day go by without, you know, helping at least one person. It is just because I'm so hungry and I'm surrounded by so many amazing people that inspire me to just push and be better. And That's really what it is to me. And I always say, you know, you have to be the hungriest person on your team, because when you are, other people like-minded like you are going to follow. And that's when your business is going to literally explode. But it all starts with you. So if you're not waking up or going to bed feeling like that, then something inside of you gets to dig a little bit deeper and change that. And you have to figure out why you want to be successful. For me, I didn't have my aha moment for 2 years. For 2 freaking years, I really didn't wake up. So it's okay, just keep going, because you will get there. You will see the results. You just have to believe in yourself and constantly be going forward. Forward momentum is the only requirement. That's what I love to say. What do you think for most people that you've had on your team, when you think about the traits, the attributes that they have, the ones that are going for it? Can you say those in like a word or maybe 2 words, like drive? Yeah, I would say self-disciplined. I would say self-disciplined is definitely the word.
Okay, sorry guys, I was trying to get a couple people added. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do is I want you guys to post your why. So why did you join It Works? What your goal is, like that kind of thing. So I'll give you like a couple of exact things to put in it, but we're gonna have you post your why, and then I'm gonna have you actually message 20. Okay, so to go diamond with It Works, you need 26 people to join your team, right? So 26 people, that'll give you the $7,500 bonus. So we're gonna actually message 26 people right now, your dream team, and I'm gonna give you guys the message to send them. But I want you to post your why first, because what's gonna happen is if you post your why and then you message these people and you tell them like why you joined the business, they're gonna go to your Facebook page and they're actually gonna look and see like, is this legit? Like, is this a scam? Like, is she serious about this? You know, that kind of thing. So I'm gonna give you the dream team message, and then post your why first and the dream team message, and then Serena, I'm gonna make sure that you're added right now. So just give me 1 second.
Is going to stop you, and you don't want that to happen. No, we don't. You know, everyone that joins, don't you find they have that drive, that desire, but you also find that if they don't stay plugged in, like to your cause, to the passion, to the team news, coming to a green carpet, how important is all of that? Oh my gosh, so important. You know, I went to my first conference in 2016 as a distributor, and it truly was hearing other people's stories that inspired me. And I don't know if anyone read, I know you read my story, Pam, because I said to you, but I don't know if anyone read it, but, you know, I had went to a conference expecting, like, magical fairy dust to be sprinkled on me, and I would, like, walk out ambassador diamonds. And I was actually quite the opposite, and I remember I definitely was stuck in the game of comparison, and I left feeling actually defeated, like, maybe I couldn't do this. But I'm so glad that I worked through that, and ever since then, I have not missed a green carpet, a conference, a Zoom with my team, a corporate call. It's like, these are the things that are going to lead you to your destination. It's kind of like driving to a new place you've never been without a GPS. It simply is not going to work. You need that GPS, you need that map. So I think of these events and these calls and these Zooms as another step forward. You know, you're growing your mind. Your income is only going to grow as much as your mind does. So when you hear other people's stories and you can relate to them, and you might hear something that makes you go, oh my God, I just had an aha moment. Those are the moments where, like, your business is going to grow and everything's going to come together. So it's so important, no matter what level you're at, no matter how much you're making. I mean, I went to conference in 2016 with $200 in my pocket. I drank water for every meal, and I think I ordered the cheapest thing on the menu, but I always did it, and I always went. And I'm so excited because this green carpet, I'll be sitting in VIP, and it's just kind of like I made it, and it's because I always stay plugged in, and I always stay listening to you guys, and you really just inspired me, and I found my way to the top that way. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, and if you could be on this, yeah, I know we all love to get something across. So what would you like to get across to all of us that are listening? Yeah, so the one thing that I love to just always preach about, it's a very simple thing. So I think a lot of people look for the magic sauce. The magic sauce to rolling a lot, to promoting a lot. And I'm here to really get across to everyone that there's no secret. But there is a difference. There's no secret, but there's a difference. And the difference is that the people who, you look up to and think are these like crazy magical unicorns or these crazy rings, the only difference is that they put in 10 times the work. And they might be at a different, even though maybe they joined at the same time as you, or maybe they joined after you. Their work ethic just got them to where they are. They just put in a little bit more of that work. So if you find that you're not where you want to be, you really have to take a step back and look at yourself.
Okay, so Ivy just asked, what are we responding to people who say okay to post on their page? So I put it under the Power Hour scripts, but it says, okay, now this is really cool. My friend blank, you put your name in there. Have them post this. Is looking for 2 people who are serious to work from home. She's putting an exclusive VIP group together today to help 2 people earn at least $500 to $1,000 a month and a $5,000 to $6,000 bonus. It's $99 to start, so serious inquiries only. Anyone who jumps on this VIP spot, she will give a personal gift of $250 in free products this week only. Comment below for more info, and she will message you ASAP. So it's on Diamond Empire, so if you guys don't see that, let me know. And we're just going to keep doing the Dream Team messages in the meantime. And then I'm going to give you guys a script of what to send to people that comment on that post as well.
Thank you so much for being on with us tonight. Loved it. Thank you so much. All right. Thank you. Okay, let's go to Melissa. Melissa, welcome. Hi, Dan. I'm so excited to be on this call. We're loving this. We're loving having you all. Please introduce yourself to everyone.
My name is Melissa Riley. I'm from Cape Cod, Massachusetts, and I've been doing this business 3 years last month when I converted to Triple.
3 years. This is amazing. All of you, 3 years. Even if it took 5 years. When you think about 5 short years, 3 years to triple them. Could you imagine 3 years ago making this type of income, working from your phone and working from home?
Oh my gosh, no. This was beyond my wildest dreams. 3 years ago, I joined hoping to be able to make $500, and that would have been, that was my reach goal. Ruby was my ultimate goal. So to be at Triple Diamond, it's just so insane and something that I never even could picture back then. But when you join the business and then you reach one goal and then it boosts you to reach the third goal and another goal, it's just so crazy how fast these 3 years have gone by. And time is going to go by anyway. So even if it took me 5 years, even if it took me 10 years, what else are we going to do besides try to chase our dreams and build a legacy for our family? So, these 3 years have gone by so fast, and I can't believe how much my life has changed.
Well, we love hearing people's stories because they're very, very inspiring. Did you hear stories along the way that from a meeting or from a Zoom or a call that encouraged you?
Oh, yeah. So I touched from the start. I joined on such a whim. I had never tried to prop up. I saw a random Instagram post and just thought, what do I have to lose? And then I became obsessed. I was so excited when I joined, when I clicked submit. I started looking up YouTube videos. I started looking at top income earner stories, and like I watched all of these YouTube videos from one of my uplines, and I didn't even know she was an upline. So I feel like stories just motivated me so much, and they're just so motivational. And it's just like, if this girl can do it with this background, why can't I? Like, if this girl can do it, why can't I? And it's just stories are definitely, they just motivated me so much. And even if you don't know the person, it's just like, oh, this person from across the country can do it. It definitely motivates me.
What do you think is the biggest thing you've learned about yourself?
The biggest thing I've learned about myself is just if I decide to do something that I can actually do it. I remember when I first joined, I started making a dream board and saying all these crazy things. So like my mom and my family, like, I'm gonna buy a new car, I'm gonna move to Florida.
Okay, so I'm going to give you guys the rest of the scripts for the host to post. So you're going to have somebody host it. You're going to have them post it on their page. And then if somebody says, yes, they're interested, this is the info that you're going to give them. And if you guys do this over and over and over again until Friday when the Fit 5 ends, you will do amazing. But most people will be like, well, what do you do? So we're going to talk about what do you do? So this goes back to the host to post, not the posting your why.
That I'm going to do something, I can actually do it.
Like now, or do you have your goals? Like, I see a lot of people, and has this happened to you, where you get to a specific rank? It could be Ruby, it could be Emerald, it could be any one of these, and the complacency sets in. Has that happened to you? And if so, or have you watched others and that's happened to? And how do you overcome that? How do you keep going?
No, that's definitely happened to me. I promoted to double diamond my 10th month in the business, and I mean, that was just so crazy. I went to my first conference as a Ruby in February of 2016, and I was just so amazed and so inspired by everyone that I went home and I was like, I'm never working again. And then I promoted to double diamond in the next 3 months, that April. And I remember being in the car with my mom and our commission posting, and just being like, oh my God, Mom, I saved $5,000. And I was like freaking out, like $5,000, like that's so much money, like holy crap. And I just was just so excited, and I couldn't even believe that my check was that high. And I definitely got kind of complacent because that was more.
Okay, so I just want to make sure there's no questions because I know this is a lot of info. Nicole, let me see. No, Nicole, who signed you up? Like who's your enroller? That way I can make sure that we add you to Diamond Empire so I could tag you. Or you can, oh, Melanie. Okay. I was going to say, Facebook requests me too. Mine is, here, I'm going to type it in the thing. And then I can add you to everything. Try to add me on Facebook, or I'll reach out to Mel and make sure that she adds you. Okay, so when somebody responds to the host to post and they're like, yeah, I'm interested. I gave you guys like a little bit of a script, but you have to change it up because this one is just made for me. So it's like, yeah, I stay home with my girls or my littles or whatever. So like you have to do what, change your why around a little bit. And then I say, does that sound like something you would be interested in? So if they say yes, and then that's when you talk about the distributor kit. So I gave you guys all the scripts that I use. If they don't have the 99, then just go back to the very top of the Power Hour and talk to them about pre-selling. So it's kind of like a circle thing. Like if they want to join but they don't have the 99, then give them the scripts again. Okay, so oh hey Mel. Okay, so Melanie's on there. Okay, so Nicole, you're good. Okay, do you guys have any questions at all? I feel like I have a hard time listening to the Show Me the Money call and running a power hour at the same time. So I'm going to turn the Show Me the Money call off, because if you're a type A or a red like me, it's hard to listen to both. So I just want to see if you guys have any questions. I know I gave you guys a lot of information. This week, you guys should all be about getting distributors all the way up until the 8th. Distributors. Get those distributors, get the double fast start, and then from the 8th on is when you're going to focus on, Christina, they're on Diamond Empire. Are you on Diamond Empire? I think you should be on. If you're not, let me know and I will add you. And then from the 8th on, unless they extend the double fast starts and the Fit 5 in the kit, then you're going to focus just on getting customers. So whatever your goal is this month, the 8th? Oh, it's the 8th. Just kidding. Apparently, is it the 8th? I thought it was the 6th. It is the 8th. It's Friday. Okay, sorry. Friday the 8th. Focus on distributors. So if your goal is to hit Ruby, make sure you have enough distributors to hit Ruby by the 8th. If your goal is to hit Diamond, that should just be what you're pushing for over the next couple of days to get there. And then from, I don't know, I think I said the 6th too, Allie, I don't know. And then from then on is when you're going to focus on customers and building your teams to hit your goals. So we have just the 2 minutes left. So I just wanted to see any questions, guys. If you guys have questions, because I kind of went through everything quickly, you could always feel free to ask on Diamond Empire under the Power Hour script. Distributors are kind of like my thing, so I kind of just assume that everybody knows what I'm talking about, and I go quick. So if you have questions, feel free to reach out to me or ask questions on the Diamond Empire page, because most people will. And then right after this, you guys, like, take a couple minutes, renew your spirit, all that stuff. And then at 7 o'clock Pacific, 9 o'clock Central, there's the Ruby training. So make sure you guys get on that. Stacy is doing it. She's absolutely amazing. Love her to pieces. She's going to do a great job. So, okay. Yes, I will add you, Christina. Okay, perfect. Thanks, guys. Okay, have a great night. And let's get some distributors. I can't wait to see your guys' promotions this month. And we'll talk soon, okay?